Right. Hey, good evening. I am your data analyst again. I am Julix Oba. Well, we're not going to be analyzing data today, but we're going to be analyzing life in general. You know, life is actually something. Life is not supposed to be as difficult as most people has perceived it to be. Life is very easy. Life is what we see it to be or what we define it to be. A whole lot of persons have got philosophies of life that have guided them through the process of life, and most often the time it works out for them, especially when you believe. You know, um, there are a whole lot of things that are going on and that revolves around life, and have a particular when you don't have a particular belief that guides your existence here on earth, a whole lot of things tend to go bad, a whole lot of things tend to go sour, a whole lot of things tend to go spoiled and stuff like that. Sometimes you feel like doing a thing, and then because of what you fear the outcome is going to be like, and then you tend to hold back, you don't want to do it and stuff like that. Hey, come on, life isn't like that. See, let me tell you something. Whenever you feel like doing a thing in life, go on and do it. Go on and do it. If you feel like crying, yeah, a whole lot of persons could say crying is bad. It's some bad energy and all that. But my dear, come on. Sometimes when you cry, it eases a whole lot of things, and then it heals a whole lot of things too in the inside that you're not aware of. If you feel like crying, bro, go on and cry. If you feel like hitting that business that you feel is not going to work out, go on, hit it. The worst that's going to happen when you do a thing like that, it's fail. And then when you fail, you stand up and do it again. This time around, do not do it the way you did it when you failed. Try out another method. You feel like going back to your ex, bro, come on, go back to your ex. If you feel like going back to your ex, a whole lot of persons are just gonna say that I can't go back to my ex. Girls are very good at saying that I can't go back to my ex. I cannot go back to my vomit and all that. Hey, come on, who told you you can't go back to your ex? I mean, something. It all depends anyway. It all depends on the factor that must have been responsible for the initial breakup and all that. But bro, it still does not matter. If you feel like going back to your ex, go back to your ex. If you feel like hitting that business deal, do not fear. Go back, go down, hit it up. You feel like going on with that business you think would fail, go on. You fail, you pick up yourself again, hit it again, and do it in a different method. Life is not as difficult as we perceive it to be. I mean, you feel like doing what you feel when you do, people are going to talk about, go on, do it. Hey, don't care about what people say. One thing that can be a great setback to you as a man is when you think or when you consider what people say. There's one thing you should understand: people will definitely talk. People will talk. People will talk. Do not give ease to what people say. Do not acknowledge what people say, because whether you're getting it right, people will talk. Whether you're getting it wrong, people will talk. All you need to do is do what you know pleases you. Do what you know. When you do it, you know that you are at peace with yourself and you are at peace with your creator. Do not consider what people say. Don't consider what man says. Life is a philosophy that only you have to find out, the philosophy that works out for you. That is life for you. Like I said again, when you feel like crying, cry it out. It could be a bad energy, but then cry it out. When you feel like you want to fail, bro, fail. Pick up yourself again. Try it out again in a different method this time around. Speaking of a relationship, you feel like you want to go back to your ex, go back to him, go back to her. It's no big deal. Um, Life is not supposed to be as difficult as we think it is. Life is an easy phase to go through. And when you're able to define the philosophy that works for you in life, then I think that begins the journey of your success.